I used AI to make $17,000 without even recording a single piece of content. And this was the farthest thing from luck. I've been testing this across TikTok and Instagram across multiple accounts to see what actually works the best. It's a simple system where you use AI avatars to create and monetize content in multiple different ways. And so in this video, I'm going to break down the 3 different ways that you can actually make money from this and how you can do all this completely starting from zero. And once you start to see how simple this content actually is to make and how short of a time span it takes to make it, you'll start to realize why this content is blowing up so much right now. All right, so this right here is the account that I've currently been running. As you can see, this is not me, but technically it is me running the account. And I'm going to show you exactly how I made close to $20,000 just from selling this guide right here. And we're going to be going over how other avatars are doing the same thing, including how you can monetize this through multiple different ways, even on TikTok. But before I go any further, just to show you that our members have been doing the same thing based off what I teach inside of Creator Labs Premium, Ryan had a $430 payout coming just a few days ago, and he's already got another $232 payout coming. All this other stuff is TikTok Shop affiliate and the Creator Awards program stuff. Rambo has a $150 payout coming. Another $600 payout. 300K views with his avatar. This was when Rambo got his first sale not too long ago. Even Preston's made over $1,000 doing this. 600 right there, 800 right there. Another 645 right there. So we really do this stuff, right? But you guys can also be using AI avatars to grow into TikTok Shop affiliate and start selling products as an avatar. A lot of people don't like TikTok Shop because they don't want to be known as that guy who's selling products on TikTok. But there's no harm in doing it if you can literally just do it as an avatar. So as you can see, this is a TikTok page I didn't start too long ago. It's only at about 1,200 subscribers or 1,200 followers. But as you can see, pretty consistent views, and it's all AI avatars. 40K, 160K, 80K right here. This video got close to 1 million. It's at 930K so far. Few slideshows in there averaging about 10K views. But yeah, super simple content to make. All it is a transition style of content that I've been ripping all over Instagram. This account right here that I've been running, I started it in January and it's already got over 8 million views, 6.3 thousand followers. I haven't really been posting on it that consistently. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was running this account for the first 2 months of January in complete silence, and then I started talking about it on my YouTube. And I didn't want to tell anybody because I'll put it up on the screen again. I made close to $20,000 without even showing my face once. And we're going to be going over more accounts doing the same exact thing. As you can see, 400K views right there. Views are very consistent on Instagram, 300K. Because once you get an insanely viral video to hit, like I'm pretty sure my 4th video or 5th video, where is it? My 6th video got close to 5 million views at 4.6 mil. Then boom, right after that, every video was over 50K views, 60K, 100K, 1.5 mil, 60K, 70K, 100K, 80K. And the list just goes on, and it's very, very consistent on IG. And all my sales have specifically came from Instagram because as you can see in my bio on TikTok, I didn't even put it in the link, or I didn't even put the link in my bio because I just hit 1,000 followers like a few days ago. But yeah, all I'm doing with these specific types of videos is targeting a pain point that people have and telling them how I fixed it for myself. And then the solution to those people is in your bio. As you can see, become the most attractive version of yourself, view packages, before and after photos. And I have 3 different packages that link to 3 different ebooks, and I'll show you guys how I made these ebooks as well. But before I show you guys how I made the ebooks, let's look at this video right here that got 411,000 views.
Niggas out here snitching, they with the rat pack. Hit them with the chopper, that's the rat trap. Find them in that trash bag off the interstate.
I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even try on that video. Some of the parts in this video look completely 100% AI. And the thing is, a lot of people know that these avatars are made with AI, but they will still buy it. Like I saw a few comments on the Rabbi Goldman thing when Rabbi Goldman was popping. It was basically like this avatar right here, and a bunch of people were talking about how they know he's AI because he blew up so much. But at the same time, there were also people talking about how since he drops good advice, people will still buy from him without even thinking about it being AI. And not only was I making money from selling an ebook, I was also making money from brand deals. Now this is pretty similar to TikTok Shop, but it's just with Instagram. Whatever niche that you're posting in, those brands in that specific niche, like apps and softwares, things like that help people in your specific niche. So for my example, it would be fitness and losing weight. Those brands that have softwares and apps that relate to what your content is about will reach out to you and offer you retainer deals to promote their content. So if we look at one of these videos, I was promoting this software that basically checks your form, and they were paying me decent money per month to do this. Just like that. I just simply incorporated me using the software in the middle of the video. And so I was making money from promoting a software and getting sales for my ebook at the same time. And posting the videos was helping me do both of that because it gives me traction to their software and it also gives me traction to my ebook. The way I like to look at these Instagram accounts, no matter if it's AI or not, is they are digital real estate. When you have views coming into whatever page it is, especially Instagram, people are always going to reach out with some sort of deal because wherever there's attention, there's money to be made. And so you want to be making as many of these accounts as possible. And with AI, that is exactly what it's used for. People are able to create so many of these types of accounts in different niches at scale. For example, this guy right here went on a generational run from like October to January. I'll put the screenshot up here, but he made around $300,000 just from selling an ebook on WAP and Gumroad. Those ebooks are still right here. And this is basically a monk that just talks about healing and ancient wisdom and things like that, and he's not even real. Another one right here, this looks maxing / fitness avatar is already out 500,000 followers, and he's selling this guide to ascension on Gumroad right here for $19. Now, when it comes to monetizing off of TikTok, you guys can do this in a few different ways. First off, all I did to grow this account, I didn't even have a TikTok started when I was growing this one, or my Jake Looks Maxing account. This isn't the account that I grew, but I showed you guys earlier in the video. But I just started this TikTok account after I grew the Instagram page and started re-uploading all my content from Instagram onto here. And naturally, when you have content that does well on Instagram, it's gonna do well on TikTok because these platforms all use the same metrics. If your watch time's good, your retention's good, and your video gets comments and engagement, you're going to get pushed out. And it's not as specific to where like this video got 160,000 views on Instagram, so it got 160,000 views on TikTok as well. It's not that specific. If you've blown up on Instagram with a specific type of content and you post it consistently on TikTok or another platform, it will most likely go viral again. But when it comes to growing on TikTok, you have more options than just selling an Instagram ebook or getting on a brand deal on Instagram. You can also get on brand deals on TikTok, but people will tend to pay you less when it comes to TikTok marketing because the viewers are just less likely to convert. But the first thing you can do is just get to 5,000 followers and start posting TikTok shop content with this avatar. If you guys don't know how to make TikTok shop content with an AI avatar, I'll have that video in the link in the description. But that's just another video on my page that I've went really in depth on. Also, if you just wanted to make long form content like this with transitions, or you can do like day in the lifestyle and make your videos a minute long, you can start earning free reviews inside of the Creator Rewards program once you get to 10,000 followers. So it is a bit time consuming to get to 10,000 followers, but if you know how to consistently go viral, it's really not a problem at all. And I mean, just for an example of how much money you can make inside of the Creator Rewards program, you're getting paid for your standard reward and your additional reward. Bill made 3.8, I think this is euros, 3.8 thousand euros in a week from posting in the Creator Rewards program, and you just need to make videos over a minute long for it to qualify. Loki right here did the same thing but made $500 in a month. And this just goes to show how powerful your additional rewards on top of your standard reward can get. This is just from one single video. And as you can see, his standard reward was only about $60, but his additional reward was close to $600, so almost a 10x. So yeah, the Creator Rewards program is also another very powerful way to start making money, especially if you're just a beginner and you don't want to go through manually making an ebook or manually making a site to host it on. Which brings me into how all these people are making these ebooks insanely fast. All these people that I've talked to that also run avatars say they use this tool called autodigital.io. I've used it a ton myself, and as you can see, these are all the different ebooks that I've made. I've made over 30 just because of how much testing I've done with a bunch of different AI avatars. Like I've made so many different accounts, that's why I have 2 phones. Yeah, why don't we make our own brand new ebook in the span of 5 minutes just to show you how powerful this tool is. So we're gonna go to create new project. We're gonna use AI assisted because we don't wanna manually do the work. And let's say I want a ebook to help people lose fat while building muscle. So it's basically just an AI assistant where you just tell it what you want and it'll give you ideas and make it for you. So as you can see, we've got 1, 2, or 3. Lean and strong, fuel and fitness, or transform your body. All those sound pretty good. We're gonna go with the second one, so we'll say 2. It's asking for a short description. I don't feel like giving it a full description, so I'm just gonna copy and paste what it said. So this right here is our description: recipes and routines for fat loss and muscle growth. A practical cookbook with healthy recipes and muscle building recipes alongside workout plans and designated fat, designed to shed fat and gain lean muscle. Target audience is people looking for diet and exercise. And we're gonna be using the cookbook template. So let's select that, generate our outline. And now we've approved our outline, and as you can see, for our first chapter, we've got power protein pancakes, bunch of different recipes with fat loss and muscle building recipes, approved it. Now our ebook's ready to generate, so let's generate this. This usually takes like 1 to 2 minutes. And boom, 2 minutes later, we've got our full ebook right here. As you can see, it's got nice images, got the contents, got all the information we need, what tools, what recipes, what food's actually gonna help them. And so this is better information than I would have made. I personally make all my ebooks with AI because not only is it gonna be better information in my opinion, it's gonna make it look nicer. If I were to do it hand-on, like make the images, put them on Canva, get the information, put it on Canva, and just put all this together and make it look nice. 1, it would take me long. 2, it wouldn't be as good. And so yeah, if I wanted to change anything about it, which I usually don't, you just click on it and it brings you to it right here, and you can manually change it in real time. Yeah, once you're done with it, all you have to do is go to this export button, You can export it as a PDF, an EPUB, a WebPub, PDF X1A, just a bunch of different ebook formats. So yeah, that's how all these avatars are making these ebooks insanely fast. Just to show you some more accounts that are doing this. This is another health page right here with this cowboy looking avatar that goes over like healthy foods, more like a farmer basically. And as you can see, he's selling this guide for $9.99. Stop buying bad food, a farmer's guide. So there's so many different ideas you guys can come up when it comes to making these avatars. We've got tons of different specific niches that convert the highest, because once again, I've tried a lot of these different niches on a bunch of different Instagram accounts, and a lot of them convert a lot better than other ones. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end up growing this account to 5K and then growing it in TikTok Shop Affiliate for another YouTube video. So whatever you're gonna do to make money with it, guys, just lock in, start printing with AI, because it's not gonna go anywhere. This is the worst AI will ever be, and it's only gonna get better and better, which is scary if you don't know what you're using it for, but if you know how you're going to use it to make your life better, you should be like excited. Hope you guys actually start applying this information that I'm giving you inside of this little breakdown. If you guys had any personal questions for me, just go ahead and join the free community. I'll also have that down below in the description to where you can just ask me anything and I'll help point you in the right direction. But without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.